The next few minutes, let's see A to Z of Hinduism. Namaste everyone, welcome back to Zesty Nimbu. This is Sri Rekha. All the letters that I'm going to cover today, most of which I have made videos on. So you can check the videos in the description box. So let's start. A is Akshani Sena. Akshani is basically a combination of chariots, elephants, horses and infantry in the ratio of 1:1:3:5. So there are 21,870 chariots and similar number of elephants. There are 65,610 horses and 1,09,350 infantry. There were 18 Akshanis of Sena which participated in the Mahabharata war, 11 from the Kauravas side and 7 from the Pandavas side. B. Bhartruhari. Bhartruhari was one of the greatest Sanskrit poets who wrote Vakyapadiyam, which is a grand work on Sanskrit grammar, and also Shatakatrayam, which is basically 300 Subhashitas on Niti Shatakam, Shringara Shatakam, and Vairagya Shatakam. C. Chanakya. Chanakya or Kautilya wrote Arthashastra, which is one of the greatest financial treatises available on this planet. He wrote Arthashastra, which not only talks about finance but also about war, defense, weapons, etc. D. The Daksha Yajna. Daksha Yajna is basically the genesis or the moola for us to have the 51 Shakti Pithas and 18 Mahashakti Pithas. E. Yerra Pragada. Yerra Pragada is one of the Kavitrayam of Nannaya Tikkana Yerra Pragada, who wrote the Andhra Mahabharatam, which is one of the greatest interpretations of the Sanskrit Moola Bharatam written by Vyasa Maharshi. F. Falguna. Falguna Masa is one of the masas or the months of the Hindu calendar, which is the 12th month, and also one of the names of Arjuna, the third Pandava. G. Gajendra Moksham. Gajendra Moksham is one of the beautiful cantos or parts from Srimad Bhagavatam, where Gajendra is an elephant who is caught in the clutches of a crocodile, and once he surrenders himself completely to Sri Mahavishnu, Mahavishnu comes running to save him from the crocodile. H. Hanuman. Hanuman is the greatest bhakta of Lord Ram. Without Hanuman, Ramayana is not complete. He acts like a bridge between Rama and Sita in Sundarakanda. He is born on Chaitra Purnima and he is considered as one of the Ashta Chiranjeevis. Airavata. Airavata is the white elephant, which is the mount or the Vahana of Lord Indra. Airavata comes out of Samudra Manthan along with many other treasures like Amruta, Sri Mahalakshmi, Uchchaishravas, etc. Jay and Vijaya. Jay and Vijaya are the Dwarapalakas, the doorkeepers of Vaikuntha, the place of Sri Mahavishnu. They were cursed by Sanat Kumars to be born 3 times as Rakshasas on earth. So in Kruta Yuga, they were born as Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu and were killed by Varaha and Narsimha avtaras of Mahavishnu. In Treta Yuga, they were born as Ravana and Kumbhakarna, killed by Rama. And in Dwapar Yuga, as Shishupala and Dantabakra and were killed by Krishna. Krishna. Krishna is the 9th avatar and the Sampurna avatar of Sri Mahavishnu. He is the master puppeteer, the Jagannataka Sutradhari, and we are just puppets in his hands, the God Supreme. Lakshmana. Lakshmana is the son of Dasharatha and Sumitra and the brother of Rama. Lakshmana is the avatar of Adisesha on whom Sri Mahavishnu rests. So he, along with Sita and Rama, go to the forest for 14 years and he helps Rama kill Ravana and Kumbhakarna and Indrajit in Yuddhakanda of Ramayana. Mahishasura Mardini. Mahishasura Mardini, or the goddess supreme, is the one who kills all the demons and helps us live a great life. She is the one who is Durga, who kills Chandamundasura. Mahishasura Mardini, who kills Mahishasura. And finally, she blesses all the humanity by becoming Rajarajeshwari, and we worship all her avatars on Navratri. Narakasura. Narakasura is the demon who is killed by Krishna and Satyabhama, and in the southern part of India, we celebrate his death as Naraka Chaturdashi, and the day after is Deepavali. So Choti Deepavali, Badi Deepavali, and that is the reason we celebrate Deepavali. Om. Om is the all-pervading sound present in this world. It is the akshara, the shabda of the Parabrahman. P. Pa. Parashurama. Parashurama is the 6th avatar of Sri Mahavishnu. He was born as the son of Jamadagni and Renuka to kill the Kshatriyas 21 times over. And with the blood of the Kshatriyas, 5 pools were formed which were called Samanta Panchaka, and near this Samanta Panchaka, Kurukshetra war happens in Mahabharata. Q. Q is a letter which doesn't have usage in Indic languages, but Q can be thought of as K. K. Ka. Kashyapa. Kashyapa is one of the Saptarishis and the first of the Saptarishis, who is the son of Marichi and the grandson of Brahma, who helps Brahma in the creation of this earth. R. Ra. Rama. Rama is the 7th avatar of Mahavishnu. He is Dharma himself. Ramo Vigravan Dharma. He is the hero of Ramayana and he's undergone a lot of troubles, pains, but he never wavered from the path of Dharma. S. Sa. Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya is the greatest philosopher the world has ever seen. He was the one who spoke about Advaita Vedanta and established 4 mathas in 4 directions of Bharatvarsha. Govardhan Math, Rigveda, Odisha, Sharada Math, Sharada Peetham in Karnataka, which is Yajurveda, Dwarka Peetha or Dwarka Peeth in Gujarat, Samaveda, and Jyotir Math in Uttarakhand, Atharva Veda. He's also established the 5th Math in Kanchipuram, which is the Kanchip Math. T. Ta. Tarakasura. Tarakasura was the demon who got a boon from Brahma that he could only be killed by the son of Shiva. So this is actually a continuation of Daksha Yajna, and Shiva and Parvati have a child, a son called Kumara, Kartikeya, who goes on and kills Tarakasura. U. Upangas. Upangas are the Angas, Upa-Angas of Vedas. They are Mimamsa, Nyaya Shastra, Itihasa, Puranas and Dharma Shastras. Vedas. There are 4 Vedas: Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda and Atharvana Veda. W is also a letter which is not used in Indic languages, but W sounds like V. Again, W, Vedangas. Vedangas are the Angas of Veda. They are Siksha, Vyakarna, Chandas, Jyotisha, Nirukta and Kalpa. X, again, no usage in Indic languages, but it sounds like X, Ksha, Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas are one of the 4 Varnas mentioned in Hinduism. First is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Kshatriyas are the rulers, the kings, who make sure that Dharma is prevalent with the help of the other 3 Varnas. Y, Yugas. There are 4 Yugas: Kruta Yuga or Satyuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So these 4 Yugas are again called a Mahayuga. And finally, Z. Z again doesn't have any usage in Indic languages, but Z sounds like Z, J. Jayadratha. Jayadratha is the son-in-law, the brother-in-law of Kauravas and Pandavas, and was married to the only sister, Dushala. He was the reason why Abhimanyu had to go into the Chakravyuh alone and Arjuna vows to kill Jayadratha. This is the A to Z of Hinduism. I have made most of the videos on all these topics. You can check them out in the description box. I'll link them below. The question of the day: do you also have A to Z of Hinduism, your own version? If so, put that in the comment section. I'll see how different your A to Z is from mine. The Rishi of the week, let's learn about Rishi Narad. So please search about Rishi Narad and put it in the comment section. I hope you have liked today's video. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, namaste.